We're outside of Westminster Mall and it's closing. And I believe it's going to be closed on the same day as JCPenney, which is also closing over here. We'll go inside the mall and see what they have in there. All right, I had to mute the audio due to copyright. Isn't that amazing? But anyway, here's the entrance. Well, from when I walk in, right next to the old designer shoe warehouse store, which is now a Sugar Plum. There's John's Incredible with that has been abandoned for since 2020. The old Sears wing. Yeah, it's more deserted than the last time I was here. And you got some more closed up shops with TVs turned off. One TV's malfunction. You can see JCPenney down that way. And on our way to the Target wing. And here's the center of the mall from the first floor. It just looks more deserted as we walk. You can see the two escalators been broken for a couple years. You see old C's Candy. And the Target's going to be kept, part of the redevelopment. And here's the second floor of the mall. In the center, you can see the old, I believe that was the lid store, I think it was. As we're walking down towards the food court. And here we are, just pretty much arriving at the food court. You can see that one store is closing. And you can see Mrs. Fields closed for the second time. A couple of years ago, they closed that. One time it closed because they didn't renew the lease or just unpaid lease. And here's like two places remain in the food court. Yeah, not very much food options. Yeah, you can see a lot more eateries closed. Like I said, two of them remain, which is not going to be for much longer. Now we're walking back towards the center of the mall. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing. The whole mall, even the center, except for that one store right in front of the elevator. You can see the old Bath and Body Works. Used to be. And as we going towards JCPenney, yeah. So here's the getting into JCPenney wing from the second floor. Like I said, some of the stuff is still here, like this claw machine arcade to your right. Yep. And yeah, like I said, JCPenney is closing down in November. And now we're heading towards Macy's wing, which has been closed since March. And they're gonna demolish that wing. You can see the jewelry store is still open. Yeah, a couple of jewelry stores open. And here's the second floor of the Macy's wing. And the gym is gone, and now it's Warrior, whatever it is there now. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Now we're back in the first floor. This is pretty much the end of this short tour of this Westminster Mall. And it's a small mall and just had its heyday. And thanks for watching. And sorry about this lousy voiceovers because this is the first time ever doing this. other than that, the new Bolsa Pacific will be built on its place. And that's it.